Greetings to everyone. This is your host Ash Khan and you are watching Consumer Pakistan News Channel. In today's bulletin,
CNG stations across Sindh closed again. According to a notification sent by Sui Southern Gas Company Limited, the stations will be allowed to restart their services at 8 am on Thursday, 28 January. Starting from today, the CNG stations across Sindh will once again remain out of service for 72 hours. The notification was issued the same day when the CNG stations restarted their services after 6 days of closure last week. The previous week, CNG stations across Sindh only remained open for 24 hours, reportedly due to a critical shortage of gas. The relevant officials have stated that the foremost priority for the government is to accommodate the domestic users of gas amid the intense winter. Ghayaas Paracha, chairman of All Pakistan CNG Association, stated that CNG station owners have been subject to huge losses due to the suspension of gas supply to the CNG stations during the winter season. He hoped that the CNG sector would be able to import its own LNG to avoid huge losses next season. Sindh High Court orders action against growing vegetables in toxic water. The Sindh High Court ordered authorities to take action against the people growing vegetables in toxic water on the Mali River bed in Karachi. Justice Muhammad Ali Mazhar, heading a two-judge bench on Monday, heard a petition against the people growing vegetables in contaminated water. According to the Korangi Additional Deputy Commissioner, an operation was launched against the culprits. However, the farmers started to growing vegetables in new areas. The court clearly stated that growing vegetables in industrial waste is an issue that requires a permanent solution, to which the Food Authority lawyer said that samples were taken on 21st January and they will soon be presented in the court. The court expressed its anger over this. The bench directed the Malir and Korangi DCs and the Food Authority to submit a comprehensive report on the matter and ordered the relevant authorities to take strict action against the culprits that are found cultivating vegetables in toxic water. Continuation of crackdown against illegal petrol pumps. During an ongoing countrywide crackdown against the sale of smuggled petroleum products, around 1,556 illegal fuel stations have been sealed so far. The campaign against the petrol pumps are being conducted on the directives of Prime Minister Imran Khan, led by the Ministry of Interior, is continuing unabated and showing significantly good results. From January, 1,11,556 illegal petrol pumps have been sealed so far, while 3 million liters of petrol and 10.6 million liters of diesel were seized. Yesterday, 28 fuel stations were sealed, including 15 in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, 10 in Sindh and 3 in Punjab. Earlier on 4th of this month, Prime Minister Imran Khan had said that the economy is suffering irreparable loss due to the menace of smuggling and called for final action against elements involved in such illegal acts. Google mobile search gets a redesign. In a recent blog of Google's company announced, we wanted to take a step back to simplify a bit so people could find what they are looking for faster and more easily. Google's mobile search is soon getting a visual redesign focused on simplifying how the search results look. The blog details that the redesigned Google search will have larger and bolder text that will be easier to scan. Result pages will now run edge to edge with larger text, fewer shadows, and more purposeful use of color to illustrate what's important. This means that the results will take more width of the screen and colors will be used to highlight the important text. The new design puts more information higher up the page and reduces some visual clutter, which will hopefully make results easier to parse. The company has gone for more rounded imagery and increased use of company's signature font. This is not a huge and drastic change, but it is definitely a welcome one. Google has acknowledged that phone searches are all about speed and fanciful graphics do not matter. This is especially important when you are in a hurry and want to tap the most relevant post. According to Google, the new update will be rolled out in the upcoming weeks. Pakistan to approve Russian Sputnik COVID-19 vaccine. Pakistan is all set to approve the Russian Sputnik COVID-19 vaccine for emergency use, a government official said on Monday, a week after China's Sinopharm and Oxford University's AstraZeneca vaccine got a similar authorization. The Drug Regulatory Authority Pakistan has accepted the data submitted by the Russian candidate, according to a spokesman for the authority. He said the data and its evaluation had been forwarded to the authority's registration board, which will have the final word on granting Sputnik an emergency use authorization. We just need some clarification over its marketing rights, spokesman said, adding all the rest was done. He said the AGP Pharma Pakistan had applied to market and distribute the vaccine. Pakistan has not yet rolled out a vaccination campaign, waiting for the first shipment of Sinopharm's vaccine by the end of this month. With a donation of 500,000 doses from China, Pakistan hopes to get another donation of over 1 million doses from China. The Health Minister, Dr. Faisal Sultan, says both the EUA-approved vaccines will be reviewed on a quarterly basis for further data regarding safety, efficacy, and quality. He also said the country could get in the range of tens of millions of vaccine doses under an agreement with China's CanSino Biologics Incorporation. Pakistan plans to cover the majority of the population for free, but private companies could also be allowed to import and sell vaccines.
Thank you for watching Consumer Pakistan News Channel. This is I, Ash Khan. See you in the next bulletin. Until then, take care and goodbye.